the time of day when things get a little bit cooler. We just had a little shower. And look who this is. That is Light Pink Girl. She likes the chickens. That's why she's hanging out here with her daddy. Duke is, I would say, definitely more of a chicken dog. Ladybird and Bobby Joe are more of sheep dogs. So this girl is definitely a chicken girl. Purple collar is also a chicken girl, and in fact, these two girls have been claimed to their homes already. So they are both going to the same home. They will be guarding chickens and ducks. Let me mention more of what I am seeing in these puppies. Light blue collar girl. She's definitely sure of herself. She's got an attitude, but I don't see that as a problem. When I see puppies that are kind of strong-headed like that, stubborn, and kind of the boss of everybody else, then I definitely see them as sheep puppies. They tend to fare very well in that role. Pink Girl, she's not as strong-headed, and she doesn't get as riled up in puppy play, but she is pretty confident with the sheep. She just marches right up to them sometimes. She's a fairly calm girl, but definitely sure of herself in that way. All these puppies are definitely starting to bark at nighttime with their parents. So their parents really go to work at nighttime after they've been fed, and the puppies have been getting out there with them, coming out to the sheep at nighttime, barking up a storm. In the mornings, I'll find the puppies out here with the sheep. You know, of course, some of them I find up at the porch, and the ones I find up at the porch tend to be purple collar, light pink, and back and forth on some of the boys. I think I tend to find red collar boy, who I've referred to before as lawnmower puppy. I find him up at the house with the chickens a little more often. So that little red puppy, he does fine with the sheep just as well. He does really well with the chickens, though. I've seen him kind of lay with the chickens and watch them eat, and he just sits and observes. He's got a good demeanor about him. Also, we have a little seating area under our tree, and we kind of sit out there with these little kind of Christmas lights on at nighttime. And he likes hanging out under the table, kind of at our feet, when we're just sitting down and relaxing like that. When it comes to, who is it? Dark Blue Boy. I think he's going to be really good with sheep. He likes to follow the sheep. And so does Yellow Boy. Blue Boy and Yellow Boy, those two like to follow the sheep pretty well. Silver Boy is very confident with the sheep. He's also very confident with the chickens. I don't know, I kind of have a hard time figuring out which one he's going to be in the better role with. He'd probably do just fine in either. He's very calm. He seems to be good at his job. Just generally dedicated to his job. Let's see, who am I missing? I've mentioned Blue Boy. Oh yeah, let's talk about Green Boy. Green Boy is definitely turning out to be very confident. I've seen him walk up to sheep. I've seen a few times where the big dogs, the adults, start barking and running at something, and he's run right out there with them as well. I think that's red-collared boy. See, he's not as confident with the sheep. Hey, buddy. Want a head scratch? Yes. Shaking your little tail. Yeah, he likes head scratches. You're a good boy. He's a sweet ram. He's a little more wary with the sheep, which is, you know, fine. To a certain extent, they're going to be somewhat wary because they're so small compared to these sheep. You know, that sheep is a little bit of a scary thing, especially if one of them gets a little upset with them. Hey, boy. Want another head scratch? Yeah. He's so sweet. He loves getting head scratches. Why aren't your girlfriends as sweet as you? Hey, Bobby Joe. There goes that tail. Yeah, that feels good. That's a good spot. Bobby Joe's getting jealous. Hi, Bobby Joe. I hope I got that. That's yellow boy right there. That's blue boy. This is red collar, purple. So purple, yellow, blue, red. And the rest are up there with their mama and Duke. So it looks like the sheep are moving up here. We're going to move with them. There goes Blue Boy. Right up to that little baby. See, what I like to see is that when the sheep move, the dogs move with them. And that's part of the training that I do. I show them how to move with the sheep. So I'll come out here and spend, you know, an hour or two once it gets cool enough. And we'll just walk around with the sheep. And it's perfect. These guys are catching on so quick. Sky is really pretty. Look at those puppies doing their job. All on their own. Without me even having to show them. That is awesome. Man, these puppies are doing really good today. Like, exceptionally good with the sheep. Oh, there goes Duke, running after birds. He hates birds. Big birds flying overhead. Duke does not allow it. which is awesome. And part of the reason why Duke is our breeder boy. He's the sire of all of our puppies. He doesn't roam, and he hates big flying birds. And big flying birds, such as hawks, those are bad for chickens. And also big flying birds like buzzards are bad for baby sheep. And young newborn cattle too. Those things are aggressive. They'll kill your babies. But not with Duke on duty. Got a couple puppies over here. Let's see, who's right in the mix? Now these puppies are chowing down on a little bit of chicken feed. That's okay. This is Silver Boy. Blue Boy. Let's see. Red Boy. Purple Girl. This is Light Pink Girl. And Dark Pink Girl. Did I already get you? Yeah. Over here off to the side, Green Boy and Light Blue Girl. I really can't say that any of these puppies would be bad chicken puppies. This puppy play is a good thing for them. That's how they learn bite inhibition. They learn the strength of each other's bites, and that teaches them not to bite so hard because they realize that it hurts. Look at that little purple girl. Delaware's eggs ought to be hatching at some point soon. That will definitely be a situation that I'll have to monitor. Little bitty baby chicks do not seem like chickens. These puppies will seem more like a little mouse or something like that. So their initial interactions with baby chicks, you absolutely have to be there with them. You will have to reprimand them. There's my cool looking rooster. Gosh, those green feathers on his tail. I'm sure you can't see it. They are doing such a good job. All of these puppies are just like their mama. Love getting in mud and water. They love getting messy. Oh my gosh. All of you. All of you look ridiculous. Y'all having so much fun. Oh my gosh. Y'all need to go take a dunk in a kiddie pool.